Do you have a recommended brand of sweatpants? Somebody recommended whatever the fuck I wear now, and they're good. You know why? Because they cover my body, and I can put things in the pockets. Based and sweatpants pilled. It's so funny listening to people talk about like, it's interesting listening to. I'm gonna buy this guy's book and read it. I will. Okay, that Brilliard guy. Clothing is the ultimate simulacra. Okay, the ultimate simulacra where clothing has nothing to do with clothing. You notice that, right? Like we don't wear clothes to wear clothes. Because I can tell by the way that people talk about clothes in my subreddit, right? We wear clothes to show status. We wear clothes to show situation or setting. We wear clothes to communicate ideas to people. It has nothing to do with actually wearing the clothes. It's just very interesting to me that people, maybe they're aware of it, I'm not sure, but yeah, I don't know. Fuck off. Doesn't mean you need to wear sweatpants everywhere you go, Jesus. So like my philosophy is I just wear whatever is comfortable because I truly don't give a fuck. And I guess the way that I've always thought about it is that, like, if somebody... Fuck, hold on, okay. It's very hard to... I have to balance this conversation without coming off as, like, an extreme narcissist. Actually, you know what? No, I don't actually care. Never mind, I will. If somebody needs clothing to communicate some message or idea about themselves, they probably are a pretty empty, sad person. Like, other than, like, trying to communicate that you're, like, culturally hip or cool. Like, from the way that I view it, now I understand not everybody views it the way, but, like, wearing the right clothes, the only thing that communicates to me is that you know how to wear the right clothes. Like, that's it. It doesn't mean anything else to me. Like, I've never looked at somebody and, like, thought highly of them or thought lesser of them or whatever, as long as their shit is clean, right? Now, if they've got, like, shit all over their pants or whatever, that we can have a conversation about that. But yeah, I don't know. I've never like seen the clothing that somebody wears and been like, what is this? Choose resolve. Do I have resolve? Okay. I have no idea what that did, but okay. What are people wearing clothes to express their own aesthetic preferences? I think you can. I think that that's an option. But it's interesting to me when people are like a slave to it. Like if you want to wear certain things because you either think it looks nice or because you do want to communicate a message or whatever, that's fine. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I wouldn't look down on a person for doing that. Why? But it's weird when people are like, you have to do this or else you're like, dude, the people in my suburb are like, you're a fucking slob, you're fucking disgusting. It's like, and then people, like, I think the most upvoted comment you guys had in a thread, it was super interesting. It's like, this is like basically the same thing. Imagine if I would just go to places without even taking a shower ever. And it's like, that's the same thing to you? Really? Like somebody's hygiene and the clothing they wear, these aren't even like categorically the same thing. I would never in my life think to like have these two things as like being mentioned together. But yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. Really? To be honest, it kind of is. I would never think it. I don't know. But no, I'm not even going to say I understand people that do. I think you're really stupid if you do that. If you associate those two things together. What about wearing clothes to nicer, to work or to court? I mean, if there's a dress code, you have to. I would to court because court you would, but it's interesting you bring that up. So I would wear nice clothes to court because I'm unbelievably validation seeking of the judge. I want the judge to like me. I very much like, please like me. I really need you to like me. But like in normal society, I don't give a fuck what a random dude thinks about me or whatever. Do you ever get worried about people not taking you seriously when you go to public debates? No, I've always kind of liked that idea. Like I want to be like underwhelming. Like I would rather somebody take me not seriously and they get blown the fuck out. Like, I don't know, that's a funny interaction to me. What book were you referring to? I think isn't it called like Simulacra and Simulacrum or something by, I can never pronounce his name, John Brilliard or something, Jean Brilliard? I don't know how to fucking say it. So you're using sweatpants for an aesthetic then? No, I just wear them because they're comfortable and I don't really give a fuck. This is such a privileged take though. Most people have jobs and can't go in a gimp suit to market. I just said if you have like a dress, like at McDonald's we had to wear a dress code. It was black pants, whatever fucking shitty no-slip shoes we had, and wait, haven't I already done this? And then our team shirt. And then at the casino, we had a dress code as well. What do you mean? I'm a dumb fuck! Do you only shave or have haircuts out of convenience or as an aesthetic preference? Or do you only go to the gym because you want your body to look good or for practical purposes? I guess, like, I view that stuff emotionally. Maybe, I don't know if it's an intellectual position or not, but emotionally I feel like...
hating your life then, working class Andy.
My body is a lot different than
No, Your Honor.
Clothes
you
that
don't
I wear.
understand. I never said I would mow them down. Your Honor, I came in court today wearing my finest shirt and my blue coat. No, I do not want to stand up. No, I am not wearing sweatpants. Show me the VOD you want.
The I would feel like my body is going to be fundamentally different than like the clothes that I wear. So like I think having a nice body it also represents more too. Like I think it represents some level of discipline. I think it represents some level of physical like acumen and health. So like I think that having like a nice body I think is cool for that. I think that's fundamentally different than like going to the store and buying like a clothing or whatever. I think it's a different thing. What causes them to shoot? Oh, wait, is it when I attack? Oh. Okay. To me, clothes signal wealth. Yeah, but that's like the weirdest thing too, is that like... Yeah, it kind of does. But it's... Yeah, never mind now. Yeah. Are you serious? I was just gonna say, like, I know, like, a lot of, like, not poor people, but I know a lot of girls and shit that, like, will have, like, designer bags and shit. And it's like, bro, you don't make that much money. So, yeah, I don't know. Okay. So, every time I hit... Okay. Fuck me. Fuck me. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Really? There we go. There we go. Oh, wait, I don't even have to attack. I could just be jumping. Would you dress better if you're trying to sell an ideology to your audience like Hassan? I don't know. Maybe when I feel like I look pretty good, maybe I'll change my mind and I'll wear clothes that are like more form-fitting. I'll break all the wife beaters out. Hit R1 on the orbs to deactivate them? Oh, okay. I'm like Destiny. I wear cheaper clothes so that people don't think that I'm rich, except I'm poor. Okay. When did you stop wearing earrings? What? I would never, ever, ever in my life wear jewelry. Holy fuck that shit. I don't have time to keep up on that shit.